Hello and welcome to yet another video on QuantumPOS sales and stock management system. You probably have already seen some of our videos explaining the exciting things like the online reports, capabilities where you can view your sales and your stock figures online from any internet-enabled device. Even if the computer at the shop is off, it also acts as an online backup of your transactions. But we're going to bring it down to basics today. I'm starting a series on security because the heart of a point of sale system is to make sure that your stocks are not stolen, especially by your own employees. So we'll talk about the one trick that some employees do. It's called date change. So as you can see here, this is the current date today. But some very crafty individuals may decide to change the date here and then try to push a transaction with an old date. And what then happens is most point of sale systems will then only give you the sales for the day, and therefore the sales that were done when the date had been changed to a previous day will not appear on the sales report, and that money will be lost. It's a loss to the company, and it's sometimes hard to trace unless you then run the monthly reports at the end of a period. But today we are going to show you that from QuantumPOS, even if you've got very clever employees who decide to do something like that, it won't work on QuantumPOS. It may work on other systems, but not on ours. Okay, so let's just do a quick demo so that you see what happens. Firstly, let's just do a normal sale. Alright, so we're just going to make a typical sale. Let's say we're going to sell this product. Off the bat, if you remember from the other videos, the teller can view the stock balances. If you want them to view it, you can change your payment methods here if you feel like it. It's all up to you, and the price immediately changes there. You can give a product discount if you are authorized to do so. Okay. And also, if you want to record consultant details, you can actually do that here to record the details of a consultant when you're making a sale. But we're just going to make a simple normal sale. It's just a simple sale. The person is going to pay and you go cash, and the transaction is done. Alright, so let's just close that sales window. So the unscrupulous employee comes and they try to change the date. What other people do is they make sure that the Windows user cannot change the date. What we have done is to give you a solution that actually doesn't rely on all those things. It's a solution that even if you install it on a Windows user that can change the date, the transaction will not go through. Okay, so we can just let's move the transaction back to the 20th of June. Let's say, right, we've changed it as you can see here. The date is now back in June. We're going to try and do a sale. Oh, sorry, not there. We'll use this. Okay. Two of those. Today I'll be a bit different. I just want to also include the customer name. So if it's a new customer, I can just come and change the details here and say, okay, the new customer is called Danny, that guy. And what I know is important is I need the person's phone number. Okay. And then that's it pretty much. Now, so you see, the attempt to make a sale is failed. Date entered is incorrect. Sale cannot proceed. Now that's how it should be done on every system. Unfortunately, not every system can do what we do. Security is important to us. Even the fancy things that we do are also important. But this is important. Use a point of sale system that will protect your stocks from your own employees as well.